I know Airtel is not perfect. It's not perfect, but let's just be honest. These people are playing the long game, and some of us are just catching up, and I'm here to tell you why, by the way, you should be unafaa kuchunga Airtel. But they're slowly catching up. They're not playing. First of all, the obvious one, 0 transaction fees on Airtel money, especially if you're Airtel to Airtel, it's only free. You can send 70,000 shillings. It's not going to cost you even a shilling. It's free of charge. You know, Safaricom has us out here, tunaka accountants, tukicalculate siju withdraw 50 bob ni how much every single time unapiga mahesabu. Not with Airtel. It's free. And then when you're sending money to another network, meaning itakukata tu pesa, they refund that your transaction fees inakurudia. It comes back as airtime or as data, which according to me is very cool. Yani Airtel ni kama wanakulipa kutumia Airtel. You get what I'm saying? Bank transfers ni almost 0 on Airtel money. Like some of us wenye watu nasumuka when you're trying to put money in your bank from M-Pesa, na unaona hizo charges venye zinaka, mi hadi kuna time imenikata sijui, so I don't know what I was doing. It costed me 100 shillings. Oh my god. On Airtel money, it's almost free. Then Airtel works in over 14 African countries. Yes. So if you're into Pan-African work, like unashinanga move around African countries, it's easier for you to have an Airtel line because you don't have to keep changing these things. Like, it's seamless, man. It's seamless. One Airtel account can stretch beyond Kenya. Then Airtel has very cheap voice plans. First of all, Airtel to Airtel is literally almost free. Like, kwanza, I think ni free. Alafu ingine, like the costs, you can't even compare to these other networks. Data bundles. Let me not get into that because nyi wote mnajua. Iyo nayo ni obvious. Airtel is 40% cheaper than all these other networks when it comes to bundles. Mi nimekuwa nikitumia bundles za Airtel and I can tell you, ni cheap. Kuna hadi bundles za 15 bob. Na hizo ni majibi na majibi. Hey, gosh. Airtel is also very transparent. Like, the fees, watakuonyesha hapo kila kitu, even before you start paying and before you umalize your transaction, because I've used Safaricom and sometimes hautajua how much itakucharge kufanya a certain transaction because imefichwa mahali. Utajua tu receive message ya M-Pesa uko like, imenikost 60 bob, you know, something like that. But with Airtel, it's there for you to see. And if you have used the Airtel app, kwanza, first of all, your app ni rahisi ku understand. It's see complicated. It's not. It's very user friendly, and ukiklik tu kitu inakuonyesha details za everything hapo. You know, they don't hide anything. There's nothing to hide with Airtel. The pop-up scams and all these texts that you normally get during the day. Every single time umepata message from Safaricom, we are tired. Me kwanza kai. Hizo vitu, they make me so tired. So with Airtel, you won't get hizo spams na scams na hizo no. Very demure. Airtel is very demure. It's easier to track usage. Venye unatumia pesa yako with Airtel ama venye unatumia airtime. You know, have you ever been in a situation where you're wondering like, where did my airtime go? Like, nilikuwa na airtime tu saizi. With Airtel, you're able to track. So hizo maswali ni stories za ushago. You know, with Airtel, you will know. We also have cheaper pay bill equivalents on Airtel, where you can use short codes to make payments. These are businesses and all that. Na pia hizi, again, ni almost free. Yani, nitasema almost free mpaka mchoke na mimi, because I tell you, hiyo ni free. Wacha hata niite tu free, that's free. Alafu, if you're a developer and you're trying to incorporate ways zenye watu wanaweza tumia kulipa, like websites ama anything online, it's easier to incorporate system ya Airtel than any other network, and developers know this. Airtel has made it very easy for SMEs, you know, developers to integrate system yao. Imefanya kukua, you know, ni ya mwananchi. It's just for you. The same systems can be used for paying suppliers, amata paying salaries. You can be able to track transactions zote. Na your system, it's very easy for business people and developers. Yeah, so with Airtel, you're not paying for a vibe. Safaricom najua iko na prestige na iko na vibe. I saw some of the comments. Wadosi. Safaricom users. It's okay to use Safaricom, but it's also okay to acknowledge that it's expensive. It's very expensive. Because Airtel is effective, efficient, like inafanya kazi yake. Vibe na prestige kwanza saizi ikae huko tutengeneze economy kwanza.